Cellular respiration is the process by which food and oxygen molecules are broken down and glucose, which is sugar, is turned into ATP.
ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is an organic compound that provides energy for certain functions like muscle contractions, chemical synthesis, and transmits signals across nerve fibers to help nerve cell membranes.
ADP, or adenosine diphosphate, provides one of the building blocks that creates ATP. ADP and ATP are very similar. ADP only has 2 phosphate groups, while ATP has 3 phosphate groups.
During respiration, a cell will reattach a phosphate onto the ADP molecule, contributing to the production of ATP.
There are 3 main steps to cellular respiration. The first step is glycolysis.
Glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm and does not require oxygen. Glycolysis splits glucose into 2 free carbon molecules and also creates a small amount of ADP, 2 to be exact.
If it weren't for glycolysis, cellular respiration wouldn't work because there wouldn't be a pathway to create cellular energy.
Our next step, the Krebs cycle, takes place in the mitochondria. The Krebs cycle's purpose is to transfer energy-carrying molecules to an electron transport chain.
This cycle also breaks down 3 carbon molecules and makes a little bit of ATP.
The final step is the electron transport chain. The electron transport chain takes place in the inner membrane of the mitochondria and is a series of 4 protein molecules that reduce redox reactions. This creates an electrochemical gradient that leads to the production of a large amount of ATP. After the ATP has been processed, water is released as a waste product. This entire process is repeated over and over at all times and is essential to provide the organism energy and oxygen.
So this chart represents how much ATP is produced between each thing that produces it. ETC, electron transport chain, produces the most amount of ATP out of them all. The Krebs cycle only produces little, and cellular respiration produces 32 ATP molecules. The formula for cellular respiration is C6H12O6 plus 6O2, and that turns into 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus ATP. So that means glucose plus oxygen gas turns into carbon dioxide gas, water, and energy. In conclusion, cellular respiration is one of nature's most important processes. We hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thanks for watching.